Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring that Festering Skies DLC. And speaking of that DLC, we did just finish the gift mission last episode, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do with these vessels and our teams and whatnot going forward. And if you ask me, my understanding is that that haven is destroyed that we had to escape from, but somehow I guess it's survived and it's not showing as a destroyed haven. So did I misunderstand that, or is that what you guys are understanding also? So we have here the gift, and the gift is, to put it mildly, slightly damaged. So let's take a look at our Air Force thing here. Oh, and by the way, I decided the Manticore survived, whereas the Overwatch did not. And so since we had never named the original Manticore, I decided to do an honor to our lost vessel and name this one the Overwatch 2. Very clever and original, right? Don't you think? But I just don't want to be forgetful of what happened to deserve that name in the first place anyway. So I felt the Overwatch was an important name to keep in my fleet as a constant reminder to myself. So there you go. Also, I renamed one of our new personnel, so we'll come back to the aircraft, but I want to say this before I forget, otherwise you'll probably notice somewhere down the road. Rookie number, I think this was 5, is the one I renamed. We still have, what, 6 and 7 out there to get their forever names. So if you are interested in getting a soldier in this playthrough, now's the time to let me know down in comments. Thank you. But Sam Rockwell, we're kind of keeping with that Galaxy Quest alien kind of movie theme, and Sam Rockwell, and I kind of felt, well, since this is the unnamed rookie number 5, and Sam Rockwell's character in Galaxy Quest, he's afraid of dying because his character is also unnamed. It was appropriate to bring him in on the team. And Sam, you got a name, so fear not. I will keep you alive. I hope. You know, as soon as I say that, something tragic is going to happen. But anyway, there's our new team member. Let's get back to the Air Force now and take a look at the gift. And I'm wondering, because the bucket is fully healed. While we were doing the mission, the bucket that was damaged in our takeover attempt is now 100%. I'm kind of thinking, I'm wondering if I can put these weapons over on the bucket, because at least even if these don't get fixed in time, we'll keep them both here to repair. And if these modules don't get fixed in time, at least the ship itself has, you know, great damage, 1500. So I'm thinking, let's just move these modules and these apparent damaged modules over to the bucket. Here we go. There's the bucket, and bring him in. And oh, guess what? I see a little bit of a glitch here. A glitch in the matrix. We just moved these over, and I expected them to be continued to be damaged, and guess what? They are not. So I think that's how much you want to bet this will be on a future fix for this DLC. But anyway, so we got a fully operational bucket now with fully operational modules. I think we have, what, 9 hours on our research, and I'm guessing aerial combat program at that point we'll be able to start building some of our own modules, and that's where we'll probably find out that we are woefully inadequate with our supplies to be able to accomplish that. So maybe in the meantime, let's take because eventually it looks like the behemoth is targeting this haven here, the haven of Sipar, and at some point, although it's stormy weather there, I wonder if it can do much. But anyway, at some point, I do believe that he sends out the little flyers that we can attack with our ships. So why don't I move the bucket? I said, let's move the bucket. There we go. Let's move the bucket up here, so maybe while we're waiting and hanging out, I can manage to trade the thing we really own that I hate to do it, but we own a lot and we could make up for the materials that I'm sure we're going to need. So maybe we park right here. When those 9 hours are up and we see the actual costs, we'll be in a position to trade for some materials if we need them, so we can start equipping more of our aircraft. So we're going to do that with the bucket and send it up here. Now the other thing I want to do, oh, the personnel, did I move? We added the personnel. Oh, rookie 8, that's the one I was thinking of. Rookie number 8, I want to equip rookie number 8 and add you to the gift. So we got rookie 7, 6, 7, and 8 that'll be hanging out on the gift that's currently getting repaired, but at least we're at base while that's happening, and these soldiers are getting a little extra training during that downtime. So we do have some armor we can equip a heavy with, thank goodness. It will not have a jetpack, jump pack. That's the downside. We still have a little bit of independent ammo left for this rookie number 8. And let's see, we'll just add a grenade and see if we can come up with a med kit somewhere. Yes, there's a nice med kit. Let's build it. Bring it down here. Go back to rookie number 8 and equip it. Now we're fully laden, fully outfitted for rookie number 8. The only thing we got left to do for rookie number 8 is move him over to the gift. And as long as the gift is parked at base, I do believe anyone on a ship that's parked at a base gets to take advantage of the training there. So that's all in place. Now I just realized that our original Manticore, now the Overwatch 2, is still sitting where that last mission took place. So there's the Overwatch 2. I've decided between the missions, between the 3 choices I mentioned last time, saving Helena, overrun, or stealing another ship to make up for the one we lost, I'm going for saving Helena first. I'm interested in opening up and unlocking the chain of missions that helps give us access to the ancient weapons. So let's get up here and start that also.
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing. The Phoenix Project tried to find out what happened to them, but our resources were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started? Is this the first outbreak? If we had done more, could we have stopped it? The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
Alrighty, we've reached Frozen with our Helios that we haven't even popped in on. One of the Helios, by the way, still needs to be named, so any suggestions, we're open to hearing those, but otherwise we can wait till something significant happens to provide that naming opportunity. And speaking of which, naming opportunities, with rookies 6, 7, and 8 available, if you want to get in on this playthrough, we still have some 3 open slots until I name them. So you got to be quick, you got to be fast, and you got to leave me a little note down in comments if you want to join this playthrough. So let's find out. Our operatives have reached a defunct research station in northern Siberia identified in Syme's notes as a significant point of interest. The doors stand open and there are no signs of life. So we shall investigate. The scientists who worked at this station are all long dead. Their mutated bodies lie frozen in strange demoniac poses. It's easy for our operatives to retrieve the samples they were researching, which Randolph Symes came all this way to examine. So hopefully we'll get a chance to examine them and come up with further information. But in the meantime, I think we have this satellite uplink, and is that a separate one or the one down here? Let me just click here, base info. 21 hours for this satellite uplink to be repaired. So we're going to go ahead and start heading our Helios back down. I guess what we'll do is we'll target this site with the fried chicken. And as soon as we can, we will have the other Helios follow, but looks like saving Helena has popped up first. So our mission briefing is, our latest intelligence suggests that New Jericho is keeping Dr. Lewandowski in a high security lab. Secure the compound so that we can get the doctor and her invaluable work out of the hands of Tobias West. In other words, let's piss him off. Alright, so let's go over the team here. All items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered. Let's go see if there's anything we can update our team with here. Unfortunately, we can't build any more rockets, but we got to remember we at least have one available. Joe Marotta, yeah, we're starting to run out of ammo for a lot of things. Our bulldogs, but at least we have a backup clip here, so you're okay, Joe Marotta. We have room to carry more for you, Drumax, but we don't have any extra weapon clips. You already have one grenade, so we're probably going to leave it as is. We just got to remember, I take that back. You aren't fully encumbered. Let's see what it takes to add this. Okay. We'll jettison one of the med kits. We'll take the... Yeah, we'll do it this way, just so we don't run out of ammo. And we have it set up this way. And you do have ready for action, so if we need a grenade, it's no problem. Drumax. Callum, why don't we, just because we can, you have backup ammo all around, so let's just throw in a grenade there to round things out. Kyros, so something I noticed, you still have that independent legs on and we have your official legs, so you have a full matching outfit now. So there you go, you are fully equipped, Kyros. And Michael Romanov, I think what we're going to do is throw a little grenade on you if... Oh, we do. We actually have one left. And I think there might be one more, or maybe this is what... I think there's might be a couple more in the queue as far as grenades go. So Michael, you're fully equipped, and I think that's everybody. Yes, it is. So guys, I hope we're ready, but we're going to go down, ready or not, we're going to go see if we can handle and rescue Helena. Alright, what kind of starting point? And we can see people right off the bat. A technician up high, an assault down low, and a heavy down low. Let's start out with the first one, the most interesting one for me to discover anything about, and no rockets. So hopefully, once again, we meet up with New Jericho pre-rocket, but then, nah, that can't be the case because we found a rocket. So I think we do still have to be careful about a rocket. And now we have to hope that somebody we can't see can't damage us with that said rocket. We have two snipers to help us out. So I'm thinking at this distance, I'm going to not deal with the heavy to start. We'll try to find some cover. Except, I kind of want to do quick aim with you to make sure we're able to take these out. I could rapidly advance you, Drumax, maybe up in this direction to provide the extra shot. If I do one shot here and one shot, it says we have a shot in the technician. Let's go find out what that shot looks like, just to see if it's worth considering at the moment. Yeah, I think it's not worth considering at the moment. So the technician, what kind of a weapon does he carry? The New Jericho Gauss personal defense weapon. So, no turrets, no special weird things, but he can... How far does this weapon, what kind of range does this weapon have? It's a two-handed weapon. Effective range 16, so it's not a super long weapon compared to some of these others that we're using. Let's see. So I think what I'm going to do then is work on keeping my guys in cover. So we are going to move you up, Callum, behind this cover right here to take a shot.
On on my way. I can see them.
And we got someone else, another technician way back there. Let's just make sure this one doesn't have anything that's going to surprise us. He's got arms. He's got turrets. I don't like that one. Okay. Well now. That changes the game. Changes the picture. Let's move up this way. Still the plan. We can do some pretty good damage here on the arms. And that's what I'm thinking I'm going to deal with. Because I'm not interested. He's alerted and we did damage on the arms. Now, let me just take a look. Oh yeah, the arms are definitely damaged. So he can still put out turrets though. That's the downside. Yes. We cannot see the rest of those turrets. And I'm interested to see who we can see from here. It's only that guy. It's not the technician. Here it says I could see the technician. But I don't know that it's the arms that I would see on the technician from here at this angle. So I don't know if that's where I want to go with you, to be quite honest. Plus, there's kind of stuff obstructing their view of you, but I'm not thrilled with that potential. We're going to run you up here anyway, Michael, and we're going to quick game. Ay, ay, ay. Are we technician heavy out here, guys, or what? And what? You got big old arms too, and you got big old turrets too. I'm not looking forward to turrets. I don't have experience with or against turrets, and so I'm not interested right now. Let's go take our quick game. Well, we got a halfway decent chance to take out these arms. Come over on the... Yeah, I think I gotta go for the arms. I think that's what I gotta finish up and follow through on, so we're gonna do it.
Shot wide.
Shot wide. I think we destroyed the arms, so that's good. The only thing is the arms are not actually health for the person, so that's the downside. Now we still haven't even touched our boomy guys, and I think that's next. We got to do a little boom blast and get some stuff flying. Since they've decided to give us that controlled, grouped together start, let's take advantage of it. We'll go right here. Alright, now that hurt, and we heard people wince. It did not touch the guy in the back, so apparently it went just a little bit short. We're going to try that one again. We're going to try placing it right here, and hopefully it can pick them all up this time. Alright, we're doing some more grunts and groans. And that's not a bad thing in my book. And we're going to finish off with our lone remaining rocket. Because we can. And hopefully at some point we'll find some more rockets to replace this stuff. But for now, here's our shot. Okay, what did we damage? What did we take out? Equipment destroyed. Bleeding like crazy. Let's take a look first of all. He's not bleeding out this turn, but his movement is -1. So his movement tells me that he won't be able to do much as far as moving. Let's go find out what he has left. He does have his turrets left and available. Apparently we destroyed his weapon that would have been in his arms. Oh well, he can't shoot it because we got one of his arms. Also here, If both his arms are down, how can he still continue to use his weapon? That's a question that remains to be seen, and I don't think he can deploy this without those arms on his back. So I think we've kind of hurt them pretty well. This guy's dying. So what we can hope is he dies on his turns, and these guys who have will that's like amazingly low. Let's just close this. Amazingly low will, not him, but this other technician will definitely panic. So that makes me feel a little more confident about doing something like running forward with a heavy in limited fashion to just scatter some bullets at a distance. But what I may do is bring you up here to stand in front and do your favorite duty, and that's meat shield duty.
Can't wait.
We've also got Joe Marotta. We're going to bring some dashes up with their own bulldogs and see if we can punch through some of the armor. This time I'm focusing on their assault, who's the main one left who can do significant damage to us. So let's get running up here. We're going to let you shoot from cover right here.
Aiming.
We'll just center on in as best we can, even though it's focused on the rifle and I'd rather hit him, but this is where I'm centering. And we did some damage. Let's see, you should be able, it's going to be iffy if I can dash you there, but that's what we're going to try. Oh yeah, you got that spot. Thank you, Drumax. Let's get you into the... Actually, we can give you cover that's even a tiny bit better, perhaps. Uh-oh. Who else did we spot now? Way back there, a sniper. The last thing. Now we're going to have some challenges. So that tells me for sure I'm bringing you over here, Kyros, because we got to protect our snipers. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to quickly come back on that sniper in a distance. Wow. So, now we got another shot on this assault up close that we want to take. We're just going to kind of, once again, center on in. It doesn't look like we're going to have any kind of guarantee to kill him, though. Maybe we can get lucky for bleed out. No. Looks like we're not in luck. This is not our lucky day. We definitely weakened him down tremendously. Will points down to 6, but he can charge on us and hurt us. Were any of else? No one else was going to bleed out this turn. We're going to have one death that'll rack their will points a little bit, and that's the only hope, is that we can then start following through, killing some others, and invoke some panic here. And that should be it. Let's just end the turn, get ready to see what they do to us, what kind of damage they return. That technician is running like that one. Sniper's gonna see us and shoot. And we got a bad head. Yeah, I think that, what was that, Will Smith that has the big old headache right now? So that was good in that he healed himself, so we didn't have to take another shot.
Keep it together, operative.
Out of ammo there. So what we're gonna do with you right off the bat, because that hurt. That hurt. Let's fix that hurt a little bit.
My head. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I would think a body shot would hurt more that you can't breathe. I guess the blood's flowing through the nostrils or something, huh? Now I have to decide where my priorities are and how I can hurt them the most. The good thing is we have a lot of targets in sight, except we do not have their sniper in sight. So the sniper's kind of behind this stuff, so he could still sidestep and hurt us. The good news is their will is a little bit reduced. So actually, I think what I'm going to do with my snipers, the thing that'll hurt them the most, is focus my snipers on the injured guys to kill them and lower will. I think that is our #1 priority here. So you can see this guy. Let's do the quick aim, and get this started. That is our best plan, I think, with the snipers. Let's see if we can finish him off. There we go. Any panic yet? We got one guy. The guy we're going to kill is panic. Now we got to try and bring some more of them down to panic level. And that would be wonderful. Since you can only see one guy with your remaining quick aim, we'll take it on the assault. And we'll focus on the arm. Because an assault without an arm is not much of an assault. Now, can you see? You can see the other technician. Quick aim. And he is down 2. Do we have any more panic? Our assault has panicked, but our sniper has not panicked. So let's try to make him panic with another quick aim. Now, is our sniper panicked yet? No, he's down to 0 will points, but he's panicked. And we can then safely probably move both our guys up there if we're lucky. Yeah, we got a bit of dashing available. And I don't know, though, Joe Marotta, if you'll... Oh, it says a double dash is getting you there, and you have just enough will points. So you are going to take that corner, I hope.
No time to lose.
Oh, I didn't get the right path, but we'll still bring you right here. This should still help us out, especially if we can manage to kill this panic guy to get the sniper to panic, because we don't want the sniper to go right over here and blast away at anybody he chooses to blast away on. Let's see. I'm going to keep at that range. I'm going to keep you with the new Jericho weapon, I think. Yep, and then hopefully our next shot follow-up. We finished the job with Drumax.
No rest for the wicked.
In fact, let's just get up close and personal to make sure it finishes the job. Now, has the sniper panicked? Okay, we can move and worry about cover now. Now my question is, securing the area... Yeah, there is reinforcement zone, so they can get reinforcements out against us, it looks like. So we're going to have to be wary of that. And do we have a clue on Dr. Lewandowski? So she is up high in the building. And what we're going to do is run you over here, you Takeda, out in the open. I understand that. But I do... Oh, wait. We got a different jet jumper that we can get going to find a good doctor. And what's the best way? I think we'll just come right over to the roof here.
Action.
So you no longer have meat shield duty. What we'll do is move towards a window. We can bust through a window, climb the ladder, and reach. Well, actually that ladder won't take us there. So we'll stay out in the open. We can jet jump up the final distance and then reach the good doctor then. You, Takeda, I'm running you out into the open. Says you're in that person's line of sight, but guess what? They can't shoot you right now anyway. So let's put you there to keep an eye on her.
Recovering.
Okay, the sniper is definitely dangerous that we have to keep track of. So if we hide behind these barrels... So all along here, there's 4 good hiding points that a sniper cannot hit us at and still allow us to move forward. We're jumping up here to the good doctor. I think there's a doorway right there. And we're going to step on inside and say hello. Now we have control of the doctor, so she hopefully cannot get shot. Is there windows up on this level for a sniper? Oh yeah, there's windows up here. Can the doctor make it out? Yeah, she can climb up a ladder, drop down, climb up a ladder, and get out that way. So what we're going to do instead, we're not going to keep her near the edge, but we're going to get her away from the windows so she can't be picked off and have us fail our mission. So let's bring the good doctor down here. Try and keep her near us. Where is an exit zone for us to get her out of? Oh, way in the back, right next to the sniper. So that is not one thing that we're going to choose. We're gonna keep her hidden up here at the moment. Oh, take the long route. Show us your athleticism. All right. Now I think what we got to do is get rushing forward with our operatives here as best we can in cover. I think that will be decent enough cover for you, Callum, given the angle we're dealing with on that sniper. Drumax, I'm giving you this position here. You have goodwill. I wonder if I can why don't we dash you up there?
No rest for the wicked.
We can do a world of hurt on the sniper before she's able to respond in kind. I think I'm going to do a dash.
Pushing on.
We're going to take out an arm, which is always a good thing to do to a sniper. Does this sniper have a pistol? Yes, but if we're going to take a pistol shot because I misjudged something, that's what I'd rather take. We don't have enough will to get you close enough, but we can at least get you a shot, hopefully good enough to finish her off. Let's do the one dash you have remaining, just to get you even closer to maybe ensure that that shot will be good enough. This seems like a good angle. Let's try it. All right. Oh, so no reinforcements were coming in. We took care of it. We're done. What do you know? So we got a level up for you, Takeda. So first to level 6 on this team here.
Decades were needed to get to this point. The old Phoenix project didn't want to see. New Jericho didn't want to accept. I really hope the third time's a charm. We have always been so busy focusing on recent phenomena. We ran in circles, researching the myths, the Pandora virus, the thousands of mutations that appeared, but never searched for its true origins. We weren't the first to deal with this. Randolph's grandfather found evidence of sites and artifacts predating known history. With the ice caps melted, we stand a better chance of finding them than he ever did.
All right, Helena has been saved. With Dr. Lewandowski on board, we can delve into the secrets of the past. She believes an enigmatic precursor civilization once existed on Earth, its ruins scattered around the globe. A facility for the study of antediluvian archaeology can be of use to discover the ruins of this precursor civilization. Our hope is the ancient secrets we uncover can aid in stopping the Pandoran threat. So we gain a ton of research. That's right, that's what we gain from this one. Funny how you remember after. I couldn't remember couldn't remember worth a darn. So anyway, new research is also available. Let's replenish what we can. And let's go see what our new research is right here. Antediluvian archaeology. We're going to go ahead and put that in the queue. In fact, we're going to squeeze that in right behind the Phoenix aerial combat right now. and do it that way. They're all very short-term researches, so I want to get them out of the way before we move on to bionic technology. And we still got what, 3 hours before we get to find out about the airships. So let's get the Helios aircraft moving real quick.
Research complete.
Oops, that was a quick 3 hours. New items for manufacturer. So we can actually build the ones that we got off of the gift now, is what it looks like. Phoenix Aerial Combat Program, new research available.
Research complete.
And we finished antediluvian archaeology very quickly, don't you think?
Research complete.
And the bionic research. So what do you know? That was amazing to get through some tough research.
Research complete.
Oh, well, I wish I had repositioned everything, because this is not a big deal to me, but oh well.
Research complete.
Combat shield neither. Armed with knowledge. We are not the first to seek the secrets of the antediluvian civilization. Throughout history, great collectors have prized surviving texts and schemata of antediluvian origin. Today, some of these collections lie forgotten in the ruins of our own pre-Pandora virus cities. Others are in the hands of the disciples of Anu, New Jericho, and Sanhedrin. We need them if we are to succeed against the Pandoran threat. Our research indicates one such collection, which describes a weapon of staggering simplicity and effectiveness, is located in a city not far from our base. Further investigation is a priority, so we now have access to find the schematics for the Mattock. And Whispers. A rogue Sanhedrin mercenary has approached us with an interesting offer. He claims to have a recording of a secret communication between Subject 24 and leaders of the Malthusian faction, and is willing to sell it to us for a price. I paused there because I saw this and I looked up to see if we had the materials, but yeah, we do. Obviously, it wouldn't have been highlighted otherwise. And for that reason, I think we'll go ahead and do this. Or accept, let's put it that way, and spend the materials. And Guided by Whispers is also now on the map. A rogue Sanhedrin mercenary has approached us with an interesting offer. He claims to have a recording of a secret communication. Oh, okay, I don't have to read that again. And he will sell it to us for a price. Well, guess what? We just paid the dang price.
Smart move, Mikhail. Your betrayal of Sanhedrin will bring benefits to both of us. The Malthusian faction never belonging with those deluded idealists anyway. Like the Phoenix Project, they cannot understand the true horrors. The horrors of the world because they've never seen it. The misguided dreams they surround themselves with are dangerous, leading humanity to a dead end. For the sake of the future, they must be exterminated. Exterminated! Again and again and again. You, though, have shown us that you have what it takes to begin anew. It's almost impressive how well Sanhedrin scientists have adapted New Jericho's technology. In a few months, they've achieved more than the West could in decades. And still those that lead them suffer the same fallacy as he did. As he did. They are not prepared for total conversion, abandoning flesh to embrace the machine. You have 24 hours to remove your conspirators from the research area. When we attack, all will be gunned down. Gunned down! After that, the second renaissance will begin. Beginning and end. Alpha and Omega. You'll have your chance to break from Sanhedrin, and Tobias West and the other cowards will be purged away. Just don't try to cross us, Mikhail. If this turns out to be a trap, we'll still get the technology. And the Malthusians will be added to the extinction list.
All right, so Guided by Whispers. We have 10 days for that. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Let's see where it is first of all. That's a very familiar place that we need to go. The Mattock, let's find out where that is. Not far away at all. Overrun, which ends in 9 days, so there's still plenty of time to do that. And then once more, Prisoner of Ice. That's way over here, so that's not a priority. And one more into the maze, we're waiting for this satellite to become operational. So we got a lot of missions ahead of us. Let's see what our new research is real quick. Vivisections, so we need to get some captures going to get those researched. Well, where is our new there it is, escape pods. This upgrade will protect all Phoenix operatives, even if a Manticore is shot down from the sky. Well, doesn't that seem kind of important to you? So that way I don't have to worry about being too late in pressing the disengage button and losing troops that might be on a ship doing battle. I am interested in putting that into the queue. In fact, it's only a 9-hour thing, so I'm gonna add it in there. In fact, we don't have a lot in the queue for research, so hopefully we can develop some more research coming up here. If worse comes to worse, I will do some reverse engineerings if I need to, just because we can, just so we don't waste research time. Manufacturing, we do have some things we can repair. We have a repair kit that we can manufacture now. Combat shields, which maybe I'll build one again just to have one of my flying heavies. If anybody has good experience on how you've used it, feel free to share, but that's my take on it. I don't build too many, don't use too many. And vehicle wise, here we go. Let's see their cost. So 100, 250. So I could build another round right now with the materials I have, and then with the bucket heading off for some more trade, then maybe we can get some more going for us. So let's put this in the queue immediately right now. Look at the time to build though. We need more manufacturing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, the afterburners takes the longest, but it's also probably one of the more important parts for helping to keep us alive. But then you can argue that the weapons to shoot out their weapons are important to keep us alive. So we're going to start with those since they're a little quicker. And go in that order. We're down to 406. Phew. Okay. That's what we're going to start with. And did we get Helios 2 moving down yet? No. Let's get Helios 2 following up. And the Tiamat has arrived. I would venture to say I'm interested in getting some more materials. Except they're only trading... Oh wait, I can do this. I was afraid they were only trading food, and that's not what I wanted to trade. If we go all the way over, I'm only giving up 46. I like this kind of a trade for 230 materials. So we'll do it. Okay, is there any other nearby trade? We want to look for those symbols. Possibly Synedrian. Possibly here. And actually, they have better happiness, better friendliness with us. But for the moment, I'm just going to keep our Tiamat nearby for the moment. Let's go see how the Overwatch, we got that one promotion. Oh, the gift is not quite repaired, but soon enough we'll be able to get flying with the gift also. So I guess we got to decide where we want to go with Overwatch 2 and figure out what mission we want to do next. We have so many choices. Guided by Whispers down here. We have Overrun over here. And we have the Mattock, which we can give a shot at. And Diplomacy, that last mission did not really go against us with New Jericho, which I find interesting. But I'm not going to complain. I probably said that last playthrough, last time that happened too. Sometimes to me, the results of certain missions don't make sense, at least the way I would have made that work. So we're going to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to start out with Overrun first. I think that's Forsaken, is it not? And we're going to see, I think there's some scientists there we got to rescue. First thing we're going to do is our promotion and then head on over. You, Takeda, congratulations on your promotion. I do Yeah, I do like the idea of gaining extra will, especially with your expensive boom blast. So let's do that one. And we'll keep you that way. For the moment, we're going to do another will just to help with that number. And that's it for the moment. Let's get heading with the Overwatch 2 over to this base. Alright, let's get both of them there just in case it's an ambush. I have yet to be ambushed by separate, you know, but I'm still paranoid about the ambush. Alright, overrun. Here's our next mission, guys. It has been confirmed that the transmissions originated from the new Jericho Zayats research facility. Based on initial reports, the entire area has been overrun by the Forsaken. The exact research conducted at the facility remains unknown, but based on satellite pictures, there's evidence that it's linked to New Jericho's new bionics program. Analysis suggests that at least 5 New Jericho scientists have managed to survive by barricading themselves in the facility. So this is our mission next time. We got to take on the Forsaken. At least we have 2 snipers. Ideally, sometimes with the Forsaken, I would like to skew that higher, but 2 is at least good enough. I hope, I think. We also have the heavies for some long-distance bombarding to lower down their armor. So I think we're in good shape for this one now. And that's what we're going to do next time. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. We're making progress, I think. If you see any big holes in what we're doing, let me know. And if not, come back and join us next time. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching.